Hi, this is Connie, and we're going to make a spaghetti sauce with extra nutrients in it today. The nutrients that we're really focusing on are bone broth for minerals and broccoli. And then there's always, Hudson always likes to add added calories. So we're going to add this in and show you an easy way to add those things and make sure that you're actually getting the nutrients that you think that you are. So we prepare cubes and we freeze them fresh. I will have a separate video on how to do the cubes, how to make them. But for today, we put them in a double boiler because that way you can actually really slow cook it. And the slower you cook any of the vegetables, the better the nutrients are gonna be. Some of you may not know what a double boiler is. There are not too many of them around anymore, but they're great for slow cooking things so that you can keep the nutrients in, especially with vegetables. What it is the bottom part is used with water in it, and it boils and it very slowly cooks the thing on top. And what we do is we take our cubes that are frozen, and this is the combination of broccoli and bone broth, and we put them in here and slowly melt them. So these are ready. I'm going to take about, actually I'm going to have to use, I'm going to have to work on this. I'm going to take, okay, so, and we just take regular old spaghetti sauce, whatever your family will eat and they like. We take that, and that's 3 cups. We're gonna add 1 cup of the bone broth and broccoli. If this was a straight broccoli cube, we would probably just add a half a cup, but we're gonna add a full cup. The other thing that is a wonderful anti-cancer agent is curcumin or turmeric. You wanna use a curcumin that has a high enough level of the particular agent that works in it, and we'll talk more about that later. But also when you use curcumin, it's a spice that we're not used to. It's used in a lot of Indian food, so you might want to start really slowly with the amount that you add of this. The other thing is, if you want it to absorb in the body, you really need to add some oil, like olive oil, and you need to add black pepper. So we're gonna do that, active black pepper. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit in. I don't do too much because Hudson doesn't like it very much. And then I'll just put the pepper right in too. And because Hudson wants to gain calories, we don't worry about, we just kind of pile in you can put anything you want in your spaghetti sauce. It's really good to hide. Sometimes you could even put the kale grindings if you wanted to, if your family would tolerate it. My family wouldn't. You can put some sour cream in there. You can put, in fact, I think I'll put a little bit of cream. There are also some nut sauces that you can put in. I wouldn't put nuts in, but you could put nut sauces if you wanted to add healthy fat. You could do avocado. You could do yogurt. There are a lot of things that you could add. And then you just stir it up and taste it. If you can taste the vegetables, they probably aren't going to want it. So if it's too vegetable-y, then you go back and you add a little more cream or a little more sour cream, and there you go. That's all you need to do.